this is good, I think. Yeah.
Well, when I was a child, I used to sit in my father's store, and there was a theater, cinema theater, right in front of my father's drugstore. And I used to see different posters. Every Friday there was a new release, and different posters of different actors, and new movies every Friday, or maybe after 2 or 3 Fridays. And I was to just imagine and that my photograph should be there one day on those posters. And it was a beautiful place in India, in Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh. The name of the theatre was Amarut Mahal, and the name of the road was Abbott Road. But the best thing is that I just didn't have a dream, or I just didn't imagine. I worked very hard for it. I worked and worked and worked. I went to the radio station, and they all loved my voice. That was the first step. Then I took photographs of mine. This is after my graduation I'm talking about. Dream was from the beginning. And when I was 7 years old, I started mimicry on radio and stage plays. And I did, the first play I did, I was a girl. I played the role of a girl because I was in a boys' school and there were no girls. And I still remember that at that age was about 7, and at that age I found a business. I saw my mother knitting a sweater. So I took her half-knit sweater with that woolen ball and those needles. I learned from her how to do that, and I don't know what taught me that. I read these things now, what Stanislavski teaches in this Russian book, An Actor Prepares, by Stanislavski, that you have to find a business with your hands, or either cooking, or maybe you're ironing. But just, it came to me naturally. I started knitting. When the curtain was open, they started clapping. They saw me doing this. I started with the clap. And I still remember my first line, down on the road, something. So I knew that it's all naturally coming from within, and I went after my thoughts and dreams and learned a lot of plays we did on stage, worked very hard on radio. Then I went, took my photographs and saw what other guys look like, and I saw, okay, photographs, I don't look bad. Then I said, okay, if I get admission in the Film and Television Institute of India on merit, without anybody's recommendation, then I will really think that I am talented and I will go in. And there were only 8 seats out of thousands of applications per year in India, and 2 were for foreigners. So only 8 people were selected, and my name was first. Oh. So that gave me confidence. And that's what I tell the young generation today, whoever is dreaming to become an actor, they should have 100% motivation, not even 99. Because I had so much of faith and belief that I left everything, my father's business, everything, and went to Bombay without knowing right, left, where to go. I just went to the Film Institute, studied for 2 years, and worked very hard. And of course I had worked on radio, so radio kept my kitchen going, and then modeling and all that. And later on I was very successful and did very well, and suddenly something very drastic happened in my life. My elder brother died in my arms in a car accident. And that was such a big shock that I don't know, that I was totally changed. I didn't like money, I didn't like fame, I didn't like God, I didn't like anything. And that took me to from acting and the life of a film star and all 5 stars and all those things, and it brought me low down to normal, and I started thinking, who am I? I used to always curse God. I used to say, look, the earth is not moving. Earth is moving, and it's not moving. The sun looks like moving, and sun is actually stationary. And look at the sky, it's not. It looks blue, and actually it's not. Look at the horizon. The sky meets the earth somewhere, and in real life it doesn't. So God is such a big liar. Everything is a lie in this world. What is this relationship? Why did this relationship come? If he had to die, then why did he give it to me? Why was I born? Then it took me about continuously working from 1985 till today. And finally I have realized that I'm a soul with a body and not a body with a soul. So when I realized, means not just listening and speaking, understanding, believing, and clarity. Yes, I am a soul. This is my hand. My hand. I'm speaking. I am speaking. Who am I? I'm the soul speaking with this. I'm a soul looking through these eyes. This is an instrument. This body, my hand works for me. Like you drive a car. Car is your a vehicle, and this body is a vehicle of my soul. I am connected to the universal soul, which we call in Hindi Param Pita Paramatma. Param is the highest, Pita is Father, Paramatma is God. Param Atma is highest Atman, the highest soul. Param is the highest, Pita is Father, Paramatma, Param Atma, Param highest, Atma is soul. So this Param Pita, that Param Pita Paramatma is my Father, Pita. So I am the son of that soul, this soul and that soul. So when I play a role of say a police inspector, so how do I behave? When I play the role of a poor man, a beggar on the street, then how would I behave? What will I wear? What will my gestures be? What will I speak? And if I'm a king in a film, how would I sit? How would I talk? How would I look? How would I feel? The same way, I, the soul, am the son of the highest, purest soul supreme. This soul is connected to the supreme soul. So I thought, why not I understand the qualities of my father and play that role for a while so that I understand what is the meaning of soul. So I started learning about that soul. So that soul, the supreme soul, is an ocean of love, an ocean of peace, ocean of knowledge, ocean of power, ocean of what do you call the compassion, ocean of happiness. And from that ocean, I have to have the similar qualities because I have inherited that. See, what I was telling you was by connecting with the Lord, with my Father, with the Supreme Soul, your thoughts become positive. You become more of yourself. And myself is peace. I am peace. I don't want peace. I don't want love. I am love. One more thing I learned, it's very important, is supposing I have to give you something. I will buy it and give it to you. But emotionally, if I have to give you anger or love, where do I go? Do we have a shop to go and buy one pound of anger or 1 pound of love? we convert all this and give gifts. No. We manufacture first within our body. We manufacture, it starts from a small thought, and thought here to the hypothalamus, and it goes and hits there a button, okay. And the whole body is full of anger when I have to be angry with you. So who gets the first punch of that anger? I. Then I give it to you. And emotion and thoughts run like this. I send you an emotion from here, and it comes back to me from you, multifold. So if I give you love, I send you love, okay, a thought of love. So what happens to send you a thought of love? First I have to manufacture love, and I'm full of love, and I'm so much in love and peace, happiness. I feel that, then I send it to you, and then it comes back to me. So any emotion you give the earth, the world, to the municipality, to the government, to the anger, oh, I'm angry with this so-and-so, you have to manufacture first. Give it to that other person, naturally it comes back to you. So I, the soul with this body, like this costume, I change, I clean. So this body I clean. So we have to have some kind of a cleanliness for the soul also. So the first thing in the morning they say, have fruits, have nice things in the morning, have healthy things. The same way, healthy food or milk or an orange juice, whatever is for the body, same way one has to have very healthy, pure thoughts. And thought is the food of your soul. So the more you think of positive, and how do you think positive? By connecting. So from soul to soul, whenever you speak to anybody, meet anybody, say, okay, this soul is playing his part on this earth. Earth is the theater or a movie, and he's playing his role, his part. He's playing a bad man's role or a good man's role. Those are his lines. I'm not going to interfere in other people's script, dialogues, lines, or his acting. I'm going to concentrate on my script, my dialogues, my roles, my role, my acting, and my performance, and I'm concerned. If I am concentrating on my performance, my role, I said, okay, this man is playing the role of a taxi driver. This man is playing the role of a police officer. This man is playing the role of my subordinate. Just because he's subordinate, I can't shout or say, okay, you're my subordinate. No, I don't pay him. He is a soul playing that role. My wife who just went, she is a soul playing the role of my wife. I, the soul playing the role of a father. And all when you see, look at them as a soul doing a role, playing a part, and do not look at them, where does the person stay, what is his status, what is the kind of a car she or he uses, how much money back. No. Then you are at peace and you make others comfortable. And it's a wonderful life like that. I hope you try it.